Good morning, my French life. Welcome to Paris. We are today in the first arrondissement, premier arrondissement of Paris. My location is currently at Metro Pont Neuf, and I'm actually on Le Pont Neuf. Let's see where we are here. So this is a historic bridge in Paris. The reason being that it's the oldest bridge in Paris. Okay, geographically, let's show you where we are. I can see Cheyenne is here. Hi Cheyenne, how's it going? You're the first one on, I believe. Right, so we're on Pont Neuf. We're over the Seine, and I will show you where we are, some landmarks. We've got the sun in our eyes here, sorry. Okay, over here, this building here is the Hotel de Ville. So that's the main Paris City Hall. And if we move over here a little bit, we have Hello Cheyenne, lovely to see you. This one here is the conciergerie. So it served as quite a number of things in the past. Most famously, it was a prison during the French Revolution, and that's where Marie Antoinette and Louis XVI were held prior to their executions. Bonjour Thierry, lovely to see you, thanks for joining us. Okay, next to that, the spire that we have is the Sainte-Chapelle, which is the most beautiful church in Paris. It is small but absolutely incredible, and that's next to the Palais de Justice, which is next to the conciergerie. Right, looking back up here, so this goes across to the Ile Saint-Louis. Oh, sorry, not Ile Saint-Louis, the Ile de la Cité. Okay, if I just go around this way, you can see just on here is a statue of Henri IV, Henry IV. Okay, because this bridge was finished under his reign. Okay, if we look over here, this dome building here is the Institut de France, Académie Française. So they're the people in charge of the French language to make sure it's nice and pure. This one over here, you might know it, it's Eiffel Tower, La Tour Eiffel. And of course the Seine, isn't she beautiful today? And this bridge here, some people call it the Pont des Arts, the Passerelle des Arts. It's also called the Lovelock Bridge because back in the day, like only a matter of a few years ago, this is where people used to put padlocks for their loved ones, and that was horrible because it breaks the bridge, so we stopped doing that. Hi Karen, I'm sorry to hear that Sydney's back in lockdown. It's crap, I know, it really sucks. And Cheyenne and Junie Lee, hi Junie Lee, sweetheart, lovely to see you. I know you guys are in lockdown too, so thinking about you all, and I'm hoping things come right for you guys soon. Bonjour Margaret Redrup, how are you today? We're just showing where we are at the moment. So just to recap for those who've just joined us, we're on the Pont Neuf. We have the Pont des Arts over there, we have the Tour Eiffel, Institut Française, Henry IV there. This is the Ile de la Cité and the conciergerie, right? But what you're here to see is this place. And we're going to go here now. It's this building here. So I've been back and forth to Paris for the last 15 years. But 16 years ago, this building shut down. So I've never been in it. And it's called La Samaritaine. Okay, just quickly, where we are, we're on the Pont Neuf. The Pont Neuf is the oldest bridge in Paris, and it's called the Pont Neuf. Pont means bridge, neuf means new. So it's actually the oldest. The reason is it's the all the other bridges were all wooden ones, and of course this one is the oldest of the new style, if that makes sense. I have never seen this open, you and me both. You'll have to excuse the intense noise. Okay. think that's the last one, so let's make a break for it. Okay, so we're off to La Samaritaine. Now, you'll have to bear with me because I'm very concerned that we won't have enough, what do you call it, Wi-Fi connection. So if I go into the store and it cuts out on me, I really apologise. But that's what's going to happen. If that does happen, I will take a video which I will post later, okay? So try not to worry about this too much. So let's talk about La Samaritaine. So it originally started back in 1869. It was set up by a gentleman called Ernest Cognac in 1869. It was just a little shop that sold housewares and novelties, and then it became a bit of an empire. Right, I'm going to go in just because I know you want to. So please, like I said, if I lose reception, I apologise. Okay? So, here we go. Okay. Bonjour. Okay, so here we are in La Samaritaine. No QR codes. There are QR codes actually. I had the option to swipe one, but if I did that, then I would have to stop talking to you people, and I don't think you would like that. Okay, that looks awesome already. I know, right? So like I said, this is the first time I've ever been here because this has been shut for 16 years. This is an absolute iconic place for people who've been here all their lives, and they know what it's all about. But for me, of course, it's all brand new. So I have no idea where I'm going. This is you and me both walking along for the first time. Okay, it has iconic stairs. So 16 years of refurbishment, this place. This actual building was built in the 1910. Okay. All right. It said that I lost connection, so I hope you can still hear me. Right. So 1910 was Art Nouveau period, and then of course it had additions during the 1930s, which was the Art Deco period. So this is what we have. Now I'm really concerned about how much reception I'm going to get, so please bear with me. So this has only been open a week, so it's a very touristy hotspot. Let's look over here. Lots of big labels going on here. It's all about luxury. Isn't it pretty? Okay, so I think my best bet is to head up an escalator. Let's do that, shall we? Art Deco on a mass scale, indeed. I bet you've never seen this much Art Deco, Margaret, have you? Oh, look at these. So this is Veuve Clicquot. They're these personalised containers. You can get your name put on them, but you can also buy places. You can buy them with different countries and stuff, but obviously they see, like, there's Barcelona, City 1, Opera, yeah, Tuileries, Samaritaine, so that would be a special one to get. Okay, let's go to an escalator. I want to go up and maybe get some Veuve Clicquot later. Okay. Look at all that ironwork, isn't it beautiful? Judy, you're here. Lovely to see you. And Jen Cardiff. Hello, Jen Cardiff. How are you, sweetheart? Okay, so let's have a look this way. So yes, so Monsieur Cognac, he opened this place in 1869, which was very, very small, but then he just started buying up more and more buildings. So there's actually like several buildings in this, well, there's this one on this block, but then there's others on other blocks as well. It became a bit of a, what do you call it, an empire, I suppose. And the this building itself, like I said, 1910 it opened. Magnifique, or magic. Yes, Glenda May, it is. I'm hoping if I get to the top, we'll still have reception and you'll be able to get an awesome view looking down. So there's 5 stories. And my aim is to get to the 5th story. Well, let's just have a look over the balcony here. Okay. Now I have vertigo. Oh, you're sick. Oh, sweetheart. That's no good. I'm good, thank you. But like I was about to say, I have vertigo, so you know, looking over the edge here is a little bit hard for me. But isn't that pretty? Okay. But other than that, Jen, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Let's carry on up to the top. Try to move more slowly as the signal is not keeping up with you. Okay. It is difficult because we're in a metal building. So I thought it might be difficult. Wow. You're going to make a video. It's very blurry at times. Yes, I understand that. That's what I said before. We're inside a large metal building. Coming inside buildings is never guaranteed to be very good reception. So I understand that might be the problem here. By the way, all the comments are from Junie Lee. Okay, thanks. Okay, right, so we're at the top now. Okay, how is that? Got some wine. Some okay wine. Oh, Ohud, bonjour. Lovely to see you, Ohud. From Kuwait, yes? Okay, we've got the champagne, we've got some Dom Perignon here. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, they got the pink Dom Perignon as well. Some Veuve Clicquot, some Moet. Nice Moet. Mésimée. Okay, stop looking at the champagne. Let's look at this beautiful building. So, this is, oh, hello, Tomalika. So this top floor is dedicated to food and drink. So we have cafes and bars, lots of whiskey. Because, by the way, in 2001, the Samaritaine was bought up by Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy. So, as you can see, they're promoting their main product. The art above the wine. Look at this. Now, there is a beautiful video that I posted a while ago. I'll have to find it and repost it. It was about the restoration work, about how they did the stairs and how they did all the gold leafing, because of course all of this gold leaf here was all hand done, and it's just amazing watching it being done. So tell me, how's the reception going? Is it calming down a little bit now? Are you getting a good view? So we have a nice restaurant here. Okay. We have escalators in the middle. Thank you, Ohud. It's great. It's good. Fantastic. Okay. So yes, so this building is open at the moment, but there is also another building, with the one that has the nice Art Deco. The photo that I have posted in the event, that building is actually still being done up. So yeah. Okay, this is interesting. I'm guessing, I could be wrong, but I'm guessing, yes, this is a live video. So you can't physically look out the window to see this view, but they have obviously a live video camera. And yeah, so this is what's outside. Nice view, huh? I don't know if I'd prefer to see the actual one or this one. Yes, so Glenda May says the connection's not keeping up. Judy, and she's going, so we'll catch you later, Glenda. Thank you for coming. Judy says she loves the live video, and Susan says she loves the yellow walls. Yeah, the yellow walls. Now, I heard that they were described as egg yolk yellow, and they kind of changed it because they thought that was a bit dowdy, and they kind of made it a bit more gold. So they got lots of gold, like they got the gold edgings. Juju saw the Eiffel Tower. Did she like it? So my daughters are on, I believe. They're not at school today. They're not feeling well. Hubby's at home looking after them. Isn't he lovely? So yes. So how's everyone enjoying this? So of course in the 1970s, they kind of this what was an enormous institution was starting to get a little bit less patronised, and yeah, it wasn't so great apparently. It started becoming a little dilapidated. So when Louis Vuitton, Moet Hennessy, bought it out in 2001, they kept it open for a few years, but in 2005 they shut it down because you can imagine all of this beautiful, delicate finishings here was all dilapidated, and they needed to do some major revamping, and they've done a sensational revamp. Oh, Hood says, I love your wanderings. Oh, Hood, I appreciate that. Thank you. Hope they feel better. Yes, so do I. Thank you. Susan McGregor says, is it cold today? Lots of people are wearing coats. Okay, the weather has been terrible. It's okay. It was cloudy this morning, and it was you weren't really sure what it was going to do. So I dressed kind of winterish, so I have a jacket on. And then of course it's really hot now because I don't know. I still think it's gonna rain, but the sun's quite harsh outside. So that's what the weather's doing. We really don't know what it's doing. Okay. So life in Paris at the moment is very interesting because we no longer have a curfew. Everything's open, but it's still masks inside. More champagne. Let's go over here. So what I did notice this morning, this should have taken me 25 minutes to come here on the bus from my house. It actually took me an hour because I was stuck for half an hour in the bus going from the Ile de la Cité, which is literally across the road. So the traffic is absolutely crazy at the moment. We are definitely having an influx of tourists. So this is an enormous change for us from obviously COVID times. Can you tell me what's on each floor? I can go find out for you. However, be aware that that will probably upset the reception. Let's go find one of those little signs that tells us what's on each floor. Alright, we have restaurant, bar, lounge, toilets up here. So as I said, this one is about food and stuff. It's lovely up here, isn't it? I like it. Lots of nice places to relax. And I heard that they very much wanted it to be accessible to the average French person. They wanted people to feel at home. So yes, I will try to make myself feel at home. No problem, I read that each floor is separate focus. Yes, here we go. So we're on the 4th floor now. So Voyage is the top floor with the restaurant and the bar. We're in the women's shoes department here. 3rd floor is men's fashion. 2nd floor is watches and jewellery. 1st floor, women's fashion. We have 0, which is luxury and accessories. And then down the bottom is the beauty and it's apparently the largest beauty and face care in Europe, I believe. That's what I read this morning. I really doubt we'll get any reception if we go down there though. Look at this. Renard. This is the oldest champagne house. Nice champagne. So yes, a lot of luxury brands. We've got lots of shoes. Oh, Judy likes shoes. Forgot Judy likes shoes. So we've got Louis Vuitton, of course. Have to have Louis Vuitton. He's got these La Samaritaine books. Okay. So is there anywhere else you would like to show me that would be easily accessible for you? I took a capture photo of the sign of each floor if you don't mind. Not a problem, Ohud. I will do that too. That's a very good idea, and I will post that as one of the photos that I post later. But let me know where you want to go. Should we go back down again? If there's a specific floor you would like me to show you, please let me know. Health and beauty and champagne together. Love it. Yes. Well, for me, I'm just about the champagne, really. I'm not really a fashionista at all. It's all about the champagne for me. Hey, Thomas. Okay. Bye, Runa. Okay, what do we have down here? Look, menswear. Menswear, cufflinks. Men's things. A Louis Vuitton bicycle. Gucci. You see? Champagne, yes. Had the most delicious bottle of champagne yesterday. Was it yesterday, the day before? It was a Moet Blue Label. This is beautiful, says Sophie. Well, when Sophie's feeling better, she can come and have a look too. I might take you for an ice cream. Okay, so this is the jewellery department. We have Tiffany's over there. What else do we have? Chaumet. So remember my tour around Chaumet, La Maison? Well, this is another Chaumet, but obviously smaller. Flash champagne. Oh, well, yes, all champagne's flash, but some more flash than others, isn't it? Okay, let's go down and look at some more champagne, shall we? Oh, let's have a look at some pretty watches. Oh, that's a pretty one. That one there, it's only 60,200 euros. That's a steal. You would have to steal it in order to have one. Why is there a Louis Vuitton bicycle? Okay, because Louis Vuitton own this building. Well, the company that owns Louis Vuitton owns this building. And obviously Louis Vuitton is an enormous brand, and they do Louis Vuitton everything else, so why not a Louis Vuitton bike? Bikes are a very important form of transport in Paris. Here's some Dom Perignon champagne. Look at that. I've never had Dom Perignon. There's some Dior. So we're in the women's wear department now. Okay. Let's have a quick look at the stairs. I hope you can still see me. You've still got reception. I'm hoping. We've got Givenchy and Gucci. Oh, what beautiful chairs. We've got wooden finishes here and the gold. Isn't it lovely? Very fresh. Okay, let's go down one more. Okay, I see we have lost reception, so you'll be watching this later, I hope. We are down to the first floor now. Bonjour. Okay, bonjour. Oh, Swarovski stand. Okay, what do we have here? Ah, oui. Here we go. So yes, this is the makeup and beauty products and perfumes. I'm going to keep going because this is probably something you want to see. I'm just going to go briefly though, and then I'll go back up again. Alright, look at the mosaic floor. Isn't it fantastic? It's all curly. Okay. Alright. Et voila. Right, I'm going to pop back upstairs and then finish off. So we are down health and beauty. Let's go back up to the ground floor. Guerlain, Van Cleef de Arpels, Tiffany, Cartier. Okay. Wow, look at these benches. Automatic social distancing. Sortie. And we have another whole building over here. Okay, so do we have everyone back again? So anyway, I might as well finish here because I think that's about all I could show you really. So thank you for joining me. Sorry about the reception issue. I knew that would be an issue. That was a bit of a concern for me. But I hope you got to see as much as you wanted to. I will take some photos. If you want to post some requests, I can go back and take photos of some things or a video of something else if you really want to. So thank you for joining me. I probably won't do one tomorrow just because I've done one today, but I will be at the Musée Carnavalet on Friday. So tune in with me then. Take care everybody, and we will see you again. Bye.